face me.
That today we live in a time where we as a society, we give our youth 0% of our concern, 50% of our interest, but yet they're 100% of our future. It was 210 Fairfield Road, Greenville, South Carolina. They developed a mentorship program, and in that mentorship program, I think it was a banker, I think it was a lawyer, and I think it was a guy who ran his own cleaning service. But see, they looked like me, and I looked like them. And I knew in that moment that it was possible for me to do whatever I saw myself doing. Because let's keep it 100. I mean, I know I was little, I wanted to be like Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, and Captain America, but let's keep it 100. Those guys don't look like me. They don't talk like I talk. Yeah, I know Drizzy Drake, Lil Jon, I know Lil Boosie, I know all those guys look like me, but they only represent 3% of the wealth and success of how you can get wealthy in America. Right. Show me the other 97%. And see, the media doesn't want you to know the other 90% of how you get wealthy in America, because that's through business ownership, education, entrepreneurship, and social involvement. Show me Dr. Ben Carson, the first African American who separated Siamese twins successfully. Show me Mr. Henry Sampson, the guy in 1977, the black man who invented the cell phone. Show me that guy. All right. Show me that guy. Show me Dr. Barrett Gray, who created his own business when he was 10, and by the time he was 14, he was a millionaire, being an entrepreneur. Dr. Barrett Gray. Show me that guy. But see, the media's not going to tell you that, because they don't want you to know that. Why? Because then you're tapping into their will. All right. Everybody say real. Real. Two. Real. It's real to real. Basically, you have a reel going 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's the reel behind the radio, the television, the internet. It's going 24 hours, 7 days a week. Social media. R.E.E.L. world. That's the real world. But then there's the real world, the R.E.A.L. world. That's you and I, me and you, sitting here talking. That's us. That's the R.E.A.L. world. And so many times it's so hard on my heart, because I know that our youth are sometimes involved into the R.E.E.L. world. They get it twisted. They get it mixed up. Yeah, and I want to start this by a story that I heard, and I like it. I'm going to tell you, I like telling stories, Jonas, you know this. But it's a story about truth and lie, okay? And truth and lie was hot one day. They was in Savannah, Georgia. It was real hot in Savannah. And they said, well, let's go swimming. And so when they decided to go swimming, they went down to the lake, Savannah River. They took off all their clothes, and they jumped in the water. When swimming was having a good time, truth and lie. But then lie got out of the lake and put on truth's clothes and ran off. That's the end of the story. But watch this. The moral of the story is this. Whenever you see a dressed up lie, the butt naked truth is right behind that. All right. Your friends, your clique, whatever you want to call it, your villains, whatever you want to call it. I ain't going to get into that right now. But what I am going to get into is this. There is a thing called guilty by... Y'all already been to this class. Y'all already know. So to wrap it up in a burrito, it goes like this. Never let the people you hang around become your hang-up. All right. But Mr. Pace, Mr. Goodway, we just hanging out with my fellas and my boys. I tell my students just like this. Sometimes hanging out with the fellas can get you a fellow Nick. What's the dressed up lie, Mr. Pace? What's the dressed up lie? The dressed up lie is this. My parents lame. They just connected. They not connected. They don't know what's really real. They don't know what's going on. But the butt-naked truth is this. We have been 13 before. We have been 17 before. Hello, somebody. We have been 21 before. But we're not. That doesn't matter. We can even do it backwards, what y'all trying to do forward. Yeah. Almost like red shrimp. Okay? And all we saying, we spell it backwards. Eardrum is backwards. Like red shrimp. Your boy red shrimp. All we saying is, up in here, this just is a no flex.